Hey folks, how's it going? We're checking out more Inside Number 9. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. I know a few people didn't like the last episode, but I enjoyed it. I can't remember all the reasons, but I think some of it was because of the ending. They didn't have a twist at the ending. I think some people just said it was just lackluster because it was just drama or something like that. I can't remember all the reasons. I know there's a lot of people who feel like life isn't always fair and things don't always have to have a happy ending. But there's a lot of times there isn't a happy ending in a lot of shows and in a lot of movies and a lot of stuff. And sometimes it feels good to have something nice happen, man, for a change. You know, to actually see crappy people get their comeuppance, man. To actually see people get what's coming to them, you know. And I thought it was nice to see those guys get fired and actually see her get a promotion. And to actually see the guy who was getting a divorce get hooked up with like a girl at that bridal party or whatever they were having that night. And to see the girl get together with the guy in the end, which I was kind of hesitant to celebrate that moment because I was like, is something gonna happen? That's one of the things with having like twists and stuff in the show is I was expecting one. I wasn't disappointed that it didn't happen, but I was expecting one, and I felt like something was gonna happen to her. You know what I mean? When he put her hand on his chest, I'm like, it's something about to happen to this girl or this guy that's gonna ruin this sweet moment. So I really couldn't actually be in that moment because I felt like it was gonna be taken away. You know, but it was just a sweet moment. The whole thing was nice. It was I liked it. I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. But like I said, I wasn't actually able to really be in it because I felt like a twist was gonna happen, if that makes sense. Similar to Friday Night Dinner when Wilson died. I wasn't able to be in that moment and be sad for Jim because I didn't think he actually died. Because earlier in the series, what happened to their grandmother's dog? When the dog died and just came back to life. I thought the same thing was going to happen to Wilson. I didn't think they'll kill Jim's dog off. I just didn't think it'd happen. You're not going to get me with this moment. You're not going to make me like tear up because I think you're tricking me. And the fact that he died for real was just cold-blooded, man. Because I just didn't believe what was going to happen. I just thought it was bullcrap. So, like I said, I thought it was gonna be a twist. I didn't think it was gonna happen, but I'm happy that it was a happy ending. That they got together. That the two crummy people who were like cheating behind her back were fired. That she got a promotion, and then the guy who got divorced, you know, ended up with somebody, man. Not saying it's gonna actually last, but at least he can get a one night stand out of a terrible situation, man. So I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with like a nice happy ending. It didn't need to be something terrible. It was all right to me, man. I didn't have a problem with the episode. Also, somebody mentioned that the person who played the deaf character in this episode, in the last episode, it was actually deaf in real life. So that's cool. That's cool to actually found a real person to do it. So, but yeah, man, I enjoyed the last episode. I thought it was nice to have a happy ending. As somebody said, there's a great thing about Inside Number 9. They have episodes for everybody, and not everybody can enjoy every episode. It is what it is. But yeah, man, let's just go ahead and jump into this episode. We'll talk about it more at the end.
You haven't thrown away those jam jars, have you? I was collecting them for the spring fair.
No, they're under the sink.
Oh, you've got to fill them with stuff for raffle prizes.
What's wrong with the jam? That's a good prize.
Well, try telling that to the PSA. There's a list of approved items. It's on the fridge.
Like iPhones.
Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, and remember, Sally's got a play date with Gertrude.
Gertrude. Isn't that the cow from the Magic Roundabout?
No, that is Ermintrude.
Ridiculous.
Well, you did say you wanted her to have more friends.
Yeah, but rather they weren't Shakespeare characters, Greek goddesses or French wines.
Fine. I'll tell Sauvignon's mother we're cancelling, shall I?
You are joking.
Maybe. How was your run?
Yeah, it was fine. It was weird, though.
Weird, why?
Well, coming in just now, there was a shoe on the pavement.
A shoe?
Yeah, just one single black shoe. Looks like it's been placed. It's not old. It's like a brand new shoe.
Right. You haven't seen my keys, have you?
I'll put it up on the wall anyway, see if anyone comes back for it. So odd. What's the story behind it?
Right. I am off. Make sure she brushes her teeth, won't you? And if you get a chance, will you sneak a peek in Gertrude's book bag?
Why?
Just see what she's reading.
Seriously?
I don't want Sally falling behind.
No, she's 7. She should be reading Janet and What's It Have Two Mummies or whatever they read these days.
Right, see you later.
Yeah, okay. See if that shoe's still there when you go by.
Bye, Sally. Bye, Mummy.
I don't take that quick, are they? You believe that's not that shoe, man?
I'm so sorry I'm late. I had a conference call with Bombay and it just took ages to get everybody on the line.
But then watching 50 episodes of Fifi and the Flower Tots.
Ah, is she still awake?
No, she tried, but she fell asleep with the book in her hand, bless her.
Oh, I feel awful now.
You're bringing it in the house for her.
What's this?
Oh, it's that shoe I was telling you about.
What shoe?
A shoe from this morning, I told you. It was outside the house.
Well, what's it doing on the table?
Thought I'd bring it in.
And put it there. We don't know where it's been. It could be covered in dog shit.
It's brand new, that's the whole point.
Well, if it's brand new, don't put it on the table. It's bad luck.
Is that a thing?
All right, I just don't want anyone stealing it.
What, so you stole it?
It just felt wrong leaving outside, that's all.
snipping your
Give it
feet
to the
says
school
you
for the
can do.
spring fair if you're that bothered. You could put Tiffany earrings in it. This was nicer 2 hours ago.
I'm sorry.
I'll get it. No, you get it. Ask them exactly whereabouts they lost it. And don't mention the size.
Hello? Hello, Mum. Oh, yeah.
You're so upset.
Who'd you go with? No, she's not.
Hurry up, people might be trying to get through.
No, sorry. Daddy, come and see what Sally's got.
Oh, wow. This looks good. The one you wanted.
Huh?
What's his name? You going away this summer, Chris? Or...
I might go and see my mum in Hastings. I've got to be around for the shop, really, so...
How long?
It's 3 or 4 days.
No, I mean, how long?
Oh, 30 seconds.
This is very cruel what you're doing, you know.
I don't mean it to be. I just want to help you, David.
Which bin is it in?
Well, that was barely a minute.
Which bin?
The green one!
God bless him.
I'm so sorry about this, Chris.
It's okay, Lou. No problem.
You know, it's not been well.
It's fine. I understand. But... well, you've been through a lot too, you know.
Can't.
Chris! Sorry about that. Panic over. Now then. If you saw that in the street, you wouldn't think it'd been thrown, would you? I think you'd been lost.
I see what you mean.
Get careful.
Man, calm down, dude.
So, you're just trying to find the rightful owner? Like Cinderella?
Exactly, we need to do a proclamation throughout the land. Get the media involved, have celebrities talking about it. We need it trending on Twitter, hashtag the lost shoe. You know what I mean, though, don't you, Chris? I'm not going mad. A pair of shoes, they deserve to be together.
What else? What
Have to
triggered
be.
this?
How they belong.
I understand. Let me have a word with Lawrence, who does my PR. We'll see what we can do.
Thank you. Finally, somebody gets it.
Nobody just goes crazy over a shoe, man. I know they're gonna reveal it. Something triggered this.
But look, you've offered a reward.
Take a seat. Nah, you're all right, thanks. So, can I ask how you heard about us?
My wife heard you on the radio whenever that was.
Oh, right. You live locally?
No, we live up in Norfolk. We were down here for a wedding. The shoe must have fallen out the bottom of my suit bag. We were parked just out there by the tree.
Right. Well, whose wedding was it?
I don't think you'd know them. What's that got to do with anything?
Oh, nothing. I'm just trying to get a full picture. Okay, well, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. I'm sure sure you understand.
Okay.
What size was the shoe you claim you lost?
9.
Correct. Good start. Next, I'm going to show you some photographs, and I want you
That's all
to
you
tell
need.
me which one is the correct tread, A, B, C, or D.
Dude, I wouldn't even know that on my own shoes. I wouldn't know. I'd be surprised if he gets this.
Can I see B again?
Yeah. There you go. Take your time.
The dude just don't want to let these shoes go.
Okay, I think it's C.
C. And what colour are the laces?
It didn't have laces, it was a slip-on. Actually, I've got the other one here if you need proof.
Just let me...
Yeah, he don't want to let these shoes to go. He just want to let the shoe go. That's it. He needs this.
Correct tread. And what, it fell out your suit carrier, you say?
It can't have been zipped up properly.
Yeah, sounds plausible. Looks like we've got a match. Well done.
Can I have it then?
What, you want to take it now?
God bless him. Dude.
That's what I'm here for.
Right, yeah. Don't drink or anything? Celebrate?
No, I'd best get off. My car's on a meter.
Okay. Here he is. I've looked after him. I won't make you try him on. That'd be weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's making it so stressful and weird.
Could you just give me a minute, please? I'm finding this really hard.
Sure. Can I use your loo?
Yes, it's it's by the front door.
David? What have you been doing?
Well, I could ask you that, Louise, couldn't I?
What do you mean? What's this doing outside?
What do you think? It's back where it belongs.
What are you talking about? Well, you said the owner came and took it weeks ago. He said it was all sorted.
Who's that?
I don't know. People from college?
Your college.
Yeah. What is this?
I was doing you a photo book for your birthday. Thought it'd be a nice surprise, and I got all your old pictures out, and I found him, your friend. What's his name?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's Ted, is it? When did you last see Ted?
I don't know, it was a while ago.
Really? Because I saw Ted 6 weeks ago when he came round, pretended he owned the shoe.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, this'll really confuse you then. Because after I found that picture, I got your VAT file out, went through your receipts, and I found this. From Stead & Simpson, black, slip-on, size 9.
David.
Dated 2 days before Ted came to see me. How would you explain that?
I was trying to help you.
Well, by lying to me, by giving me false hope.
Oh, listen to yourself, David. I just wanted it to be over. Who cares? Who cares who took the fucking stupid shoe?
It's not about the shoe, is it? It was never about the shoe.
What is it about?
No, it isn't. And it's not healthy David, for any of us.
What's this dude gonna do?
It's been 6 years.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that at my time limit? Should I be over it now?
No, that's not what I'm saying. But we still have Sally. We have to live our lives for her sake. She doesn't even remember having a brother.
Whole thing. Lost a kid.
Brother. Twin.
Damn.
In two halves, Louise. And one of them's gone.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
And I understand now what you're trying to do. But we can't do that, David. Because Joseph is dead. He died.
They should be together.
David, you're bleeding.
No, I'm not.
What the? Did he kill his daughter, bro? Yo.
Where did you get that shoe?
I went to see Ted.
In Norfolk?
Yes, in Norfolk.
Okay, he must have killed Tad.
He didn't want to give me it. He said something about me being unreasonable.
What did you do? David, what did you do?
Can't remember.
Damn. Oh, damn. The same kind of shoes. He put the shoe there the whole time. Crazy stuff, man. That is wild. When he said they should be together, I thought he killed his daughter. Like, they should be together in heaven or something. Like, bro. But yeah, he killed old boy. He shouldn't have killed him either. But God bless him, man. I mean, there's got to be more to this. Like, of course it had to be more to it. Like, why is he so obsessed over a shoe? It has to be more to it than just purpose, you know? Because she's just saying he needs to get a job. And she was like, that's similar to what you were doing in the first place, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, maybe the whole thing is just having purpose in life. I was like, but I think it has to be more to that. And I don't think the moral of the story is just having purpose. You know, and like him being obsessed with the shoe. And I wasn't sure what it was. Their friend was like, you've been through a lot too. And I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, there's definitely more to it. And I think it's deeper than purpose. I don't know. Losing a child just didn't pop in my head. I don't know why, but that makes sense. That just clicks. It clicks. At the end, it just made sense. He's in a pair and all that. I don't know why that didn't pop in my head. That completely makes sense. Like a twin and all that. Like being a pair. Huh. I bet a bunch of people got that almost right away. When old boy was like, you guys both been through a lot. He's that when he mentioned that them being a pair earlier in the episode, like they should be together. I think because he did mention it early in the episode, I believe, as well. So I bet quite a few people probably got that they probably lost a child. And of course, I know everybody knew it was going to be something else rooted to it. But part of me felt like it had something to do with just purpose. And I was like, that just seems too boring, I guess. But I was still kind of leaning on that a little bit. But either way, I don't know. I thought this was a really good episode, man. This is kind of wild. And it's kind of felt like, I forgot what the word for it is, or the phrasing, whatever. But a fishbowl episode or a fishbowl idea, where you have a bunch of ideas in the fishbowl and you dig them out and see if you can write something around it. Let's see if we can write an entire episode around a shoe. You know what I mean? That's what it kind of felt like. I could be wrong, but that's what it felt like, writing an entire episode around it. And I feel like they did a really good job. I'm not underplaying the episode. I feel like they did a really good job writing this episode and everything about it. Because it was an entertaining episode, and I was definitely thinking about, like, how is this guy so obsessed over a shoe? Why? The wife is very patient dealing with it. And what person would be this patient with somebody getting obsessed over a shoe unless there's something else tied to it, like a trauma or something. And purpose just didn't feel heavy enough. But I still, as I said, I was still kind of leaning on that a little bit. Yeah, I bet there are a few people who probably were ahead of it, thinking that there must have been a death or something going on. But when I first saw the blood, initially, I thought suicide. I thought he slit his wrist. And when he said it's not mine and they should be together, I thought he killed his daughter. That was the next thing. Then, of course, the guy. He killed the guy. So now dude's gonna be off in a psych ward or something, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna be able to claim insanity because of it. And yeah, he got the CCTV footage, and he said he doesn't remember what he did, so he didn't remember playing the shoe the entire time either. Just all around freaking crazy stuff. All right, folks, that is it. That is all for this one. Hopefully, you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.